I'm so fed up with my life right now. But turns out it was applesauce. Yeah, it's cute, but such a pain. Like, I don't know, like sing a song. Do you see? This is just a visual representation of my life. Oh, obviously I got it on my eyelid. Unless you're going out as a cat. Hi, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Molly and today's video is this everyday makeup look. I feel like all my makeup videos on my channel are like full glam makeup or like me going out and just doing my makeup or like get ready with me. So I just wanted to do like this get ready with me toned down everyday makeup look. Please subscribe, it literally means so much. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. I'm only on like 600 and something at the moment, but thank you so much for everyone that has subscribed. You can also click the little bell symbol to get notified every time I post, which, you know, what more could you want? So I'm going to be dyeing my hair again because I'm fed up with it looking this disgusting. So I bought this hair dye and it's called Ultra Light Cool Crystal Blonde, and on the back of it it's got like the colour chart thing and it's saying like light brown to brown, like it's gonna work. So I'm really praying that it works because this colour, like someone tell me what it is, like it's just so disgusting. It's like a gingery orangey like fake tan colour. Not even fake tan's nicer than this. My hair extensions are growing out so much, like it's actually at the point where it's like feels so gross in my hair, like I need to get them out, but my hair's like dead and it's so short. I think this is my natural hair. My natural hair is just so short, like I don't think I could go back to having short hair. And then I'm gonna get really sad because I won't have them put in for ages, so I feel like I need to like genuinely make the decision whether I'm going to take them out or not, because if I take them out then like I can't put them back in. So yeah, my hair's just going to be absolutely ruined after this. Where's the instructions? Not this malarkey again. Cover your shoulders with a towel. No. Pour bottle 1 into bottle 2. Right, let's get this show on the road. I'm really praying this works. I can't open it. Oh, that was a lot of strength that just went into that. I've just poured it. Why? Like, why can't I do anything right? I've literally just poured it all over. It's burning. It's burning. I've just poured it all over the side of my fucking bathroom. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, it's burning. Wow. Obviously, I was gonna mess it up somehow. It's literally burning my eyes and my nose. I don't know what that is. It's the colouring gel and whew. I want to bet like £700 it's not going to work because I decided to pour it all over the side of my bloody bathroom. Shake vigorously again. I might like dye my hair every week and make like a like, you know, series out of it. I don't really know what video this is going to like go in with. I'm thinking of doing a video of like quarantine with me or just like what I get up to and my camera's dying again, or I'm going to put this video in with my everyday makeup look that I'm going to upload. Who knows? Oh my god, I just got hair down on the floor. I'm so fed up with my life right now. Birds. Really, really birds. Please work. So I now have to leave it for 45 minutes and like I just know nothing's going to happen and I just know it's going to mess up. But yeah, see you in 45 minutes. Okay, so it's been 45 minutes and literally nothing has happened. Well, I don't feel like it has. It literally looks exactly the same. Right, I'm going to wash it off and then I'm going to show you what it looks like. So this is what my hair's turned out like. Like, it's not too bad. It's not like obviously silver, but it's gone a lot blonder and it's kind of taken a lot of the ginger out of it. And it's still a bit gingery in some places, but I feel like most of it has come out. I'm just going to film like an everyday makeup look. I've resorted to just filming on my phone now because my camera, piece of shit. Piece of shit, really. Honestly, I give up with it. Right, so firstly, I'm going to do my eyebrows. Where's my eyebrow brush then? I just use the Anastasia pomade. I think that's how you say it. Pomade? I don't really know. But mine's like so dried at the moment. Like I really need a new one. But I just can't bring myself to buy one, so... Should I zoom you in or not? Like, should I bring you closer? So what I'm going to do is just do my eyebrows really lightly. They kind of need plucking, but like, I'm over it. I don't really care at the moment in time. Just draw a line halfway and then kind of just follow my natural lash curve, if you know what I mean, and just draw a line under my eyebrow. kind of like 3/4 halfway, so then you can like blend the front of it, even though like I'm really incapable of doing that. And then just do the same with the top to kind of just fill in the shape that you already have, and then just blend the line to the front. This eyeshadow palette is literally so dirty, like that is kind of really embarrassing. Literally just blend the front of it, even though they're still really dark, it's not as block. I used to have my eyebrows so bad, like they were so blocked, like all my friends could like fade their eyebrows and I just couldn't do it. Like it's actually embarrassing. No, 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 no. And then I literally put a tiny bit more on and then do the same for the other eyebrow. And then even like I don't really know. I'm not really too fast on my eyebrows anymore, like I literally just do it so quickly because eyebrows just aren't really like anything to me anymore. Like remember when eyebrows were like the biggest craze ever and everyone was like, oh my god, you've got such your eyebrows. Like what was that all about then? Once I've done my eyebrows, what do? Oh yeah, I just conceal like underneath them and then I just literally blend out the concealer on my eyelid. Like I don't really fill my whole eyelid, I just do like a line there and then blend it down. I'm gonna get my powder. Where's that then? I've got my RMCA powder and literally just put a tiny bit on somewhere. I don't really know, I'm gonna put it there. So I literally get the tiniest bit on there and literally shake it off so there's not a lot on there, and just place that on my eyelids kind of just to dry out the concealer. Oh my god, I really need to pluck this eyebrow. Like it's really bad. Like my eyebrows are actually awful. Like they used to be so thick. Like before I first got them done, like they grow like all the way down here because like they're so thick. If I just let them all grow, like my eyebrow would go like probably like a straight line because it all grows here. It's just awful, really. Like, I remember like there's photos of me before I got my eyebrows done, and oh my god, like who actually let me out of the house? And I was probably like 12, but still, it was awful. Now what I do is I do my foundation. So I'm just gonna put some moisturiser on my face. This moisturiser's like dried out because I left the lid off for ages. So yeah, that's annoying. I wish like I had a mirror like behind you, or like here next to you, so I didn't have to hold up a mirror. Right, so now I'm gonna do my foundation. I use the Rimmel London Lasting Finish 25 Hour. And I use colour 303. I use the darker shade if I'm like tanned because I do tan really dark. This is also too dark for my skin, so I have to blend it down to my neck because I don't like being pale. When I hear like a really funny story, like it's not, I don't even know if it's funny, but like it's just stupid basically. So the other day my mum wasn't here and I was like, you know what, I'll cook a roast dinner. I'll cook a roast dinner for me, my dad and my brother. So I'm like, right, okay, so I went and brought the vegetables, the potatoes, like the meat. So I thought I'd cook like a nice bit of beef. So mum was like, oh, why don't you cook the potatoes and the carrots in goose fat? So I was like, yeah, great idea, sounds lovely. She was like, oh right, the goose fat is in the fridge in a tub. So I was like, okay, cool. Went to the fridge, like this tub like with a green lid on, like a Tupperware tub with like this like stuff in like that looked like goose fat. So I was like, okay, cool, this is it. So she was like, right, what you need to do is melt the goose fat first and then put the potatoes and carrots in. So I was like, yeah, cool, great. Put the goose fat at the bottom of the tray, melted it, put the potatoes in, put the carrots in, cooked it, great. Tasted amazing. Beef was a bit burnt, but you know, we'll go with it. It was my first roast dinner. So then my mum comes home and she's like, oh, you didn't use a lot of goose fat, did you? And I was like, what? I used the whole thing. And she gets out and she goes, no, you didn't. And there's like this tub and it says goose fat written on it. And I was like, no. I was like, that's not what I used. She was like, well, what did you use? And I was like, what? It was like a tub. Like, I thought, like, it looked like goose fat. Like, I thought it was goose fat. Turns out it was applesauce. Like, I don't know why we have a tub of applesauce in the fridge, but it was applesauce. So I cooked the carrots and potatoes in applesauce. Like, what? No one even noticed. Like, my brother or my dad didn't even say that it tasted weird. And to be fair, I didn't even think it tasted weird. But surely not. Like, that's so bad. Like, that is so stupid of me, isn't it? Like, the tub literally said goose fat written on it. I always then just like blend it into my ears because it's always too dark. Ah, that really hurt my piercing. This piercing, don't ever get it. Worst thing ever. It's such a pain. Yeah, it's cute, but such a pain. And then what I'm going to do, look at the difference. Wow, so I just put literally the tiniest bit of foundation on there and just blend it down my neck. Or like, I'll just blend it to wherever like my top is. Like if it's a bit lower, I'll just blend it there. We can't be having a really pale neck, can we? Is that blended? I think so. So what I do is I let it dry like a bit, like I don't know, like sing a song or like talk to my friends or something. So then I'm gonna powder my face. I just get like a bigger brush. Like this is the one I used for my eyelids because it's a lot smaller, but I just get like a bigger one. And then I put the powder on it and I shake it. Do you see? Probably don't do that because then it will go everywhere. Like I normally do it on the surface so I can use it. So like the excess powder comes off so there's not like so much on your brush. And then just place it all over my face and set my foundation because we don't want that sliding off, do we? Don't like a brush either. Like I pad it on. Pod it? What's the word? Tap it? No. Pod it, pad it. I tap it on my face. Press it? I don't know what the word is, but this is what I do to it. I don't like brush it onto my face. Otherwise I'll move the foundation underneath it. And then I get the tiniest bit for my forehead because I don't want it to go into my eyebrows. What we do is we get, oh my god, this brush is actually gross. Like, what has happened to that? This is probably why my bronzer always goes well weird. I think I need to invest in a new one, you know? It doesn't feel too great, to be fair. I then bronze my face, if I can find my bronzer. My bronzer is empty, pretty much. I kind of need a new one, but oh well. Then I just put it on my cheeks, where you'd contour, and then brush it all into my face, and then blend it down. And now I go into my forehead with like the remaining stuff. If there's not really anything left, like I literally just put the tiniest bit on. I normally start in the corner of my forehead and then like work my way in. My tea is cooking, it smells so good. Contour. So I get my contour brush. This brush is like really hard, like it's really rigid, so like I kind of need to invest in a new one of these as well. So then I get my contour palette that is just a mess. Like look at that. Like, this is just a visual representation of my life. A mess. And I use this one, even though yes, it looks completely empty. Just brush all the way around, and then where you contour, just, you know, go in with it. And then brush up there, blend it into your forehead. Do the same on the other side. So I just keep blending until you're satisfied with your blend. And then I use the rest of what's on this brush to do my nose. So I literally just really lightly do that on my nose, on the sides of my nose, the bridge of my nose, again on the side of my nose until I'm satisfied with that. I don't really know what that's all about, there's just a white spot on my face, but good job I'm not going anywhere. Then get your contour brush again, excess stuff on it, literally just go in like to your eyelids. All my eyeshadow brushes have like pinky orange colour on them. I just use this really to add some depth into my eye, and then you can literally just like add however much you want. So when that's done, I then curl my eyelashes. So you get your eyelash curler, yours is probably a lot cleaner than mine. And just curl. I feel like the curl only lasts for like 5 seconds, but oh well. And I don't know why there's just like a clump in the middle, like what is that all about then? So then we got our mascara. I use the Lash Sensational by Maybelline. Basically just apply as much mascara as you want to your eyelids. Eyelids? No, your eyelashes, Molly. Oh, obviously I got it on my eyelid. I don't know if there's like a special way you're meant to hold the wand. It's like bent, so do you do it that way? Do you do it that way? Who knows? There we go. Now, what do I do? What is that white spot thing on my cheek is really annoying me. What is that all about? Why is it like that? Now I use my setting spray, even though it does absolutely nothing. And then I get my highlighter kit and add a tiny bit of highlight to my cheeks. Brow bone, nose, lips. When I get to this stage, I always remember that I forgot to contour the bottom of my lip. Don't know why, it always just triggers that memory. So I get my contour, put a bit more on there and just contour there. I don't really know what it does or if it does anything, but I like it. There we go. And there's the finished look. We then remove our headband unless you're going out as a cat. And there we go, we are ready to rock and roll. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, please like the video and subscribe if you haven't, even though I probably told you so many times to subscribe. So thanks for watching and I hope you enjoyed it.